Hello again. So, my video editing and uploading is being slow. Yes, I realize. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm working on it. But, it'll get there. So I don't know what order these are going to be uploaded in, but in case you haven't noticed, in case you didn't know, I'm working on a pretty cool Swarmfire project that I'll just give you a peek at here. And these are the Iron Man resistors. They can go over there. But I'm doing a couple things to a Swarmfire, which is fun. Rear loading, ordered PETG barrels for it from McMaster. Don't know how those are going to work out yet. Did the basic mods, took out the air restrictors, silicone grease, reinforcement, the good stuff. But that's a mod for myself. That's going on hold. I have a commission. Now, I do still take commissions, but I won't work on it unless I think it's fun and the price is right. Because most people will offer me, you know, an obscenely low price, like, oh, hey, can you give me an Angel Breach and paint my long shot for 20 bucks? No. I can't do that. My work is extremely labor intensive, but because of that, you get good stuff. So when somebody gives me a good project and a good budget, I'll jump on it. It's a Gatling Vulcan. So you guys remember that. Yeah, my Gatling Vulcan. This one's going to be 5 times better. You'll see. I've got so much in mind for this. He gave me a really nice budget number for it. I don't want to reveal everything I have planned for this blaster because it's freaking amazing. He doesn't know half the stuff I have planned for this blaster. I showed him the initial sketches, but I didn't show him any of the detail on it. So, wait and see. This is going to take at very least a month because it requires a ton, just a ton of, let me turn this on, materials, as well as, you know, the actual labor is going to be fantastically large on this blaster, but that's the point. I took this blaster knowing, or this commission knowing that it was going to take, you know, 20 hours to build, but that's the fun part. This is the first Gatling Vulcan I built, was one of the coolest projects I've ever done, and I can't wait to build a second one now that it's, you know, a year or two later and I have so much more experience and now I really know what I'm doing. I can throw my whole 150% effort into this. The goal here is the goal for every of my contracts. Be sad when I have to put it in the box and ship it. Like, be close to tears is the goal. And this is going to get really, really close to that, if not actually put me in tears when I have to part from it. That's how much I have planned for this blaster. So, he sent me the money over Western Union money order, so I just went and I picked that up, which was a little bit of a hassle because I haven't done it before, but no fault of his, of course, and I got it, and it's fine. We're doing what I do for most contracts, which is the 50% up front, then I do the blaster, make a video, make any changes you want, and then I get the other 50%, and then I ship it. So he gave me a very nice budget to work on this blaster, and it's going to pay off. So, yeah. Okay, so I haven't worked on a Vulcan since the last Gatling Vulcan, to my knowledge. There's a couple changes that were made to it. First of all, this, whatever you'd like to call it, half the barrel has been removed for the top part. Don't know why. And there's a lime green chain at the end, which is kind of cool. That used to be longer. You know, there used to be a piece that come out there. And there seems to be a new lock mechanism that stops me from advancing the chain when there isn't anything in it. So, that'll be fun. I actually have another Vulcan shell somewhere. Maybe, oh, I put it back. It's, you probably can't see it, but it's up there. So I have a guinea pig for the paint job that I want to do before I actually put it on the real shell. He wants it Death Machine theme from COD. I don't actually play COD, So I had to look up what that was. So it's going to be like the yellow here is going to be black. I'm going to keep the silver, but it's going to be a darker burnt silver. And then the orange, I'm going to do a faded burnt orange look on it, and then I'm going to ding it up everywhere and put metallic markings so it looks like it's worn and it's been out in the field for a while. Then this is getting flipped upside down, so these guardrails are going to be supported by a polycarbonate base, which then supports the rotating barrel discs. There's going to be 2 support discs, one here, and then a third one out here, and then a cup at the end. But these 2 support discs are going to be resting in grooves cut in the polycarbonate on here. So that's going to be the weight support, which is then driven by the same motor that drives the belt chain advancement. So a barrel rotates every time a chain rotates. So that's how that works, and it should support quite well. Because I didn't really... Well, I had that big metal bar that supported in the other one, but that's kind of ugly. Trying to avoid that this time. But the end of the turrets are going to have orange tips. And then he wanted like some kind of emblem on the turret, like a smiley face or a pinup girl. So I'm going to paint... now this is just an idea right now, but I'm good at freehanding for the most part. So what I'd like to do, and I'm going to run this by him, is paint a silhouette of a pinup girl on each barrel a little ways further. So when it spins, you'll see it going on the sides, because the barrels are going to be black except the orange at the end, so I'm going to do the silhouette in white a little bit farther down on each barrel. And the barrels are going to be long. They're going to be out to about here. That's a very small smidget of what I have planned for this blaster. You'll see. There's a lot of electrical work to be done here. And I've already given away way too much. So I'm going to keep what secret to left to myself. You guys will see it. I will do project logs on this so you get updates, hopefully weekly. That would be really cool if I could do weekly updates on this. I'm sure he'd appreciate that. And it's just such an awesome project. So I'd like to do that. But if it doesn't get done, don't sue me. Not like you could, but I'll do my best. See you guys next video. Thanks for watching.